Monday.
Come to Mama.
The nanny tangles with a four-legged terror.
Don't make any sudden moves.
Then, feeling out of touch with Generation X.
3 of them called me ma'am. Well, as long as it wasn't prefaced with wham, bam, thank you, I don't see the problem.
Can't hurry love after the nanny Monday.
An unlikely confession.
Killed her.
As one lawyer fighting to find the truth.
I will not rest until I find out what you're trying to bury along with the dead.
John Grisham's The Client, Tuesday.
This is CBS. Whoa. Hey, so I'm thinking, what would really cheer my buddy up? Oh, great. Ah, yes. Quarter pounder cheese.
Pure beef, smothered with fresh melted cheese. McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese. It's so tempting. What you want is what you get. So get to McDonald's today.
Mr. Williams, lunch.
Now that quarter pounder taste you crave is only 99 cents. 99 cents at McDonald's today.
How many cards, ma'am?
Jack, she's confused. Come on, let's help her. All righty, now look, dump those 3 there.
And try to get 2 more like us.
No, dump one of them. We go for the streak, my dear.
4 kings is tough to beat.
New game from the Virginia Lottery. All the fun of real poker, plus it's a whole lot easier.
Well,
I'll take 5.
Fake or fact? Find out Monday on WTKR News Channel 3.
What was really behind the explosion of this rocket at Wallops Island last week? Find out tonight on News Channel 3 News, right after the movie.
From IBM. See and hear me at Radio Shack.
Right?
But in their private lives, what happens will simply shock you.
3 is a very spiritual number.
Based on the bestseller, Brooke Shields and an all-star cast, Sidney Sheldon's Nothing Lasts Forever, next Sunday.
You're on CBS.
Hi, I'm Leanne Rains of WTKR News Channel 3.
And I'm Tom Randall. Thousands of area children and adults tour the Chrysler Museum of Art and its historic houses each year.
Working with schools, museum docents, a corps of trained volunteers take students on tours that illustrate history, literature, and more.
Through November 19th, your $5 donation to the Chrysler Museum enters you to win the alternative to a luxury car, a new Chrysler Town & Country, courtesy of your Hampton Roads Chrysler Plymouth dealers. Make your donation at the museum or your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
Take a ride on the Sacramento Beat, Monday on WTKR News Channel 3.
A Streetcar Named Desire will continue.
The Virginia Democrats learned their answer from the failed liberal politicians. Democrats said no to George Allen's agenda. No to taxing spending cuts. No to giving lottery profits to localities. No to keeping violent criminals in prison.
It's time to say yes. We've signed a pledge for honest change. A pledge that says yes to tax and spending cuts. Says yes to returning lottery profits to localities, and yes to keeping violent criminals in jail. You can say yes too. Vote Republican.
The long-awaited sequel to Lonesome Dove has arrived. An epic miniseries of courage, heroes, and legends. The final chapter of America's greatest saga, Larry McMurtry's Streets of Laredo, begins Sunday, November 12th, contains some violent scenes.
Carol Burnett, David Copperfield, Cindy Crawford, UB40, and more this week on the Hotter Than Hot Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Up next on News Channel 3 News at 11, the father of a missing girl appeals to the public for help. Violence at a Virginia Beach nightclub lands one man in the hospital and another in jail. And the nation's first weather station may be closing its doors, but not for long. We'll explain. In sports, Skins highlights and a fall forecast worth listening to next.